Namaste children. Today I will explain you a new chapter. Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint. Now, this story is a part taken from Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe. Daniel Defoe wrote Robinson Crusoe, which is full of adventure. As the name of this story is Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint. So, in this story, we come to know how he discovers a footprint on an island. It tells the story about how humans long for the company and it matters so much for us. Just imagine if you have to stay alone for 2-3 days. Will you be able to stay? No, of course not. Even if you are asked to stay all alone for 1 day, you will not be able to stay. If we are lonely, we are not at all happy. We always want to be around people. That makes us feel really very happy. So now, let me explain you the story. Robinson Crusoe lived alone on an island for a very long time. He was in this state because his ship got wrecked when he was on a sea voyage. And so, he is isolated on this island where one day he sees a footprint. Robinson was very lonely because he was stuck on the island for a long time. So when he sees the footprint, he feels happy, thinking that he would have some company. He thinks that the footprint belongs to a human and so starts looking for other footprints on the sand but does not find any. This scares him and he runs back to his cave. He is so scared that he is not able to sleep at night. Although Robinson Crusoe longs for human company, but now he feels that he is much safer alone. After having a sleepless night, he thinks that the footprint belongs to one of the savages of the mainland who had wandered out to the sea in a small boat. And if the savage has seen his boat, he would realize that someone lives on the island. And so he starts fearing and thinking what would happen if the savage would bring other savages to kill him. He is so scared that he starts praying for his safety and protection. He feels that after praying he is comforted and so decides to look for that footprint again. He goes out to the seashore to measure the footprint with his own footmark. He gets closer to the footprint and realizes that it was not his, as he did not come to that part of the beach. Once again he is filled with fear because that footprint was bigger than his, and he realizes that there is someone else too living on the same island, and now he thinks that it is better to go back inside the cave for his protection. He goes back to his cave in fear and spends most of his time there itself. So children, I hope you have enjoyed this story. Thank you.